The House on Lavender Street. Part 1, Painted Dreams. The first time Eva saw the house on Lavender Street, she thought it looked like something out of a dream. The old Victorian frame, the ivy climbing the porch rails, the cracked white shutters that blinked in the morning light, it felt like it had a heartbeat. "We could fix it up," said Marcus, holding her hand. "Make it ours." They'd been together 3 years. Laughed through broken sinks, cried over overdraft fees, made love on rented mattresses. Eva believed in him, not because he said the right things, but because when life threw storms, he never ran. Or so she thought. They bought the house in the spring. She painted the walls in pale greens and soft blues, colors that reminded her of peace. He worked long hours, but she didn't mind. She had the garden, the cat, the way his jacket smelled when he came home late and wrapped her in his arms. The first time he came home past midnight, she waited by the window with tea. He said he had a late meeting. She believed him. The second time, there was lipstick on his collar. He said it was from a hug. She nodded, smiled, swallowed her doubts. The third time, he didn't come home at all. Part 2, The Cracks in the Walls. Eva stopped painting. The half-finished guest room remained covered in primer, and the brushes hardened in their jars. The house grew quieter with each day Marcus left early and came back later. She no longer heard his keys jingle at the door, or his boots thud on the stairs. Then came the perfume. Not hers. Not even subtle. It smelled like money and secrets. Eva didn't ask. Instead, she became a detective of glances, a listener to silences. She noticed the way he smiled at his phone. The way he flinched when she walked into the room. The new password on his laptop. The sudden gym sessions. One rainy afternoon, while folding laundry, she found the note. It wasn't hidden, just tucked lazily into the pocket of his jacket. As if he wanted her to find it. Maybe he did. Last night was perfect. Same time tomorrow? L. Her knees buckled. The world slowed. The note trembled in her hand, as if it knew the damage it carried. She didn't cry. Instead, she folded it gently, placed it in a small wooden box she kept in her drawer, the same one where she once kept dried lavender, ticket stubs, and love letters. Now it held truth, Part 3, Secrets and Storms. That evening, Eva set the table for two, just like she always did. The candles flickered. The chicken was overcooked. Her hands trembled slightly as she poured the wine. Marcus walked in at 8:47 p.m. "Hey, babe," he said, kissing her cheek like nothing was wrong. She smiled. "Long day?" "The usual. Meetings, traffic. You know." He didn't look her in the eyes. They ate in silence. The sound of his fork scraping against the plate felt louder than any argument could. Eva studied him. The way he avoided her gaze. The way he laughed too quickly at his own joke. The lie sat on his lips like ash. She wanted to scream. To break plates. To throw the note in his face. But instead, she waited. After dinner, Marcus went to shower. Eva walked into his office, calm and certain. She opened his laptop, password protected. She knew it. It was her birthday. The irony made her sick. The inbox was a graveyard of betrayal. Photos. Messages. Hotel reservations. "Can't wait to taste you again. I hate leaving your bed. You make me feel alive." Each word stabbed deeper than the last. And her name, Lily. Part 4, Lavender and Ashes. The next morning, Marcus left early. Eva packed a bag. Just one. Not with clothes, but with pieces of herself, her mother's ring, the book she read every summer, the painting they bought in Spain. She stood in the hallway, the scent of lavender and dust surrounding her, and looked back one last time. Not at the house. At the version of herself that once believed in forever. She left the note on the kitchen counter. Not the one from Lily. A new one, written in ink that didn't shake this time. I know. And I deserved better. The house is yours. But the peace? That's mine now. Eva walked out. The sky was soft and blue. She didn't look back.